Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance outside Townburg, where it feels like we're reaching the kind of final quest of this game at this point. We've got a few things to do before we can do that. We're now laying Townburg to siege. We need to ask around, see if anyone needs help. We need to talk to the quartermaster, Sir Divish, Captain Bernard, charcoal burners, and eventually Master Fafar. But we'll do Master Fafar last, because our father and also our lover, who also lives in the same castle, has been taken prisoner. We need to get them back. I also need to find my supplies that I had before, which is over by this camp here. So we could probably head that way first. We'll head that way first and we can stop off on the way at both C and E and see what we can do there to help. Because last episode we tried to sneak into the castle, so we're wearing all black with none of our kind of gear on, which obviously won't end very well. So we need to go get our gear back, really. My question is there a way for us to cross the river? We're about to find out. There's some burnt out buildings around here, that's for sure. I think this is not too steep that we should just be able to go down here. Go on, Pebbles, you got this. I know that there are some other horses we can use, we haven't used them. We'll just go to the camp. We may as well ask around here what we can do, given we are in the area. Captain Bernard.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
Captain Bernard, we're planning a siege. Fine, I'll come back to you later. But that's incredibly lazy of you, I feel. At least we might be able to ask this chap what we can do to help him. Another guard, the quartermaster, you're awake.
God be with you.
God be with you? What do you need? Do we have enough
How are we doing
food?
with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
And ale?
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Okay. Does it tell us how much we need to be getting? 200 meat. I don't know really what the benefit of doing for this stuff is. I'm sure we'll find out. Let's get back on Pebbles because we need to go get our stuff. We've talked to the quartermaster. I think this was the camp where our chest was, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
We probably don't need to take everything with us. This was, I think, where the chest was. Where is all of my stuff? I'm pretty sure it was in this tent, and now this tent is... the chest inside that tent is gone. I just want my gear back, please. Fine. I'm sure that we'll find a way to do this. Maybe we can just stop off in a tavern and we can find stuff there. But this used to be a chest. I don't know why it's now changed to some benches. Oh, so many things for us to do.
Yeah.
Hopefully Bernard is now awake enough that we can go ask him some things. We definitely need our gear back though. He's still asleep, but if we wait an hour or so, he should then be awake, hopefully. But if we are going into like a final fight, I do really want my gear back. I don't necessarily need everything, but I need something back with me. So I probably don't have my Groschen either, I would think. Right, are you up now? Have you stopped being such a petulant child during a major siege? That's the quartermaster.
What's that?
I'm sick of it.
Eating something rotten, have you?
Yeah, this gruel for it.
Right, that's not important. Where's Bernard gone? He's letter E. So many different quests for us to be doing. Has he gone over to his little special tent over here? He might have done. Bernard, now that you've stopped being a child, what do you need done? How are you doing?
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Find out if some herbalists can brew up something to fend off sleep. Goodness me, this is getting out of hand quickly in terms of things we need to do. And I really want my stuff back. Oh my goodness, these things just go up. All these quests are all over the place. Oh, here's the tavern, the inn in the glade. Let's start there, because we might be able to get someone to sleep there, and at least we might be able to get our stuff back, or hopefully. But we can start to maybe fill out some of these quests. Is my hope anyway. Although we don't have any Groschen on us is any problem. So I don't know how we're going to actually buy a room. Because I don't know where these chests have gone, but they're not here anymore. Right. Old whore. Let's not do that quest. At least not at the moment. What is it you actually want, though?
Greetings. What do you need?
What are you standing around here
Waiting
for?
for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's
A
an
job.
old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services, and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
What's in it for me?
What do I get out of it?
I'll give you half of what you get off him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
On
Sure.
it. I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
God bless.
I mean, I may not do it, but I feel like I've got other more important things to be doing at the moment, to be honest. So that's going to have to probably wait. Hello there, Andrew. You're the barkeeper, I presume. Good health to you. First of all, I want a place to sleep.
Can I sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night, but I probably don't have any Groschen.
Just the one night?
Sure. But let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
We don't have any groschen because we put it all away.
Take care now.
We need to find something to steal to sell back to him. Excuse me, am I allowed in here? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Am I allowed in here? Seem to be. I just need to find enough things to steal. If there is anything to steal. Go to this quickly. Because we're not supposed to be doing this. But I'm not trespassing. Shut the door. Henry, shut the sodding door quickly. I just want my stuff back. I just want something to sell. Right. I'll sleep here, but that's not really my objective. My objective is to steal something to sell it back to someone. I might be able to just sell them some food I have on me. It's not like when I was playing as the monk and I had nothing at all. Let's talk trade. I want to sell some things. Can I sell one saviour schnapps? Rather not, but it might be all I have. I can save some dried meat actually. Add to basket. 2 of them. And we'll close the deal. Now we talk to you. Now I want a place to sleep.
Can I sleep here?
Alright. For how long?
Just the one night. I'm really hoping my chest is there.
Just the one night?
Sure. But let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Perhaps.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside.
Okay, it's fairly
Chamber's the one
simple.
in the middle. May the Lord watch it.
I just hope that the chest I put my stuff in at the camp is the same kind of chest as these ones. It's not. No, it is good. Oh boy. Let's take everything and then we'll get ourselves set up. I don't need this axe anymore, so the axe can go back, but let's just put on our armour first. Because we no longer need to be sneaking around places. And put the Skemson on. We may as well just put on all the clothes we can, to be honest. Male coif will put on. Okay, I think we're back to what we were before. Oh, I don't want the light limiter armor, that's fine. Right, let's go to inventory. Armor. Anything we're not wearing, we're going to move back. Because it... Oh, we should probably put some shoes on. That's for sure. Put that back. Let's put some shoes on. So actually, wearing something. There we go. We are still heavily over encumbered. But we don't need all these weapons either. We can put the axe away because we're not using it that anymore. We will keep some other stuff though. Put needle away. Now what's still weighing us down? It's going to be all the armour that we're wearing and the shield. Speaking of which, let's get that shield equipped. And this bow equipped. Not that helps with the carry weight, unfortunately. We're not far off. It's also probably this food and stuff as well. We will drop off all these bits of food that are kind of now past their best. I'll keep the same schnapps. I don't need the spirits on me. Or the moonshine. Possibly even the Lazarus potions or the wine at the moment. Oh, I do want that I do want that meat though. What cooked mutton? Where's it gone? There was something important there I didn't want. I'll take the pretzels back, that's fine. Okay, we'll leave the rest there, that could still be useful. Now, we've solved that problem. Can I just pay the woman? We'll see if we can just pay the lady. But I also want to see if I can buy some ale here. Can you send some ale to Talmberg?
There's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
Money? Supposed to pay your tax in ale, aren't
As a
you?
matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying to Talmberg to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
The gentry have other things on their minds right now than a tavern in the borderlands. They'd need someone to remind them of it first.
You're not suggesting...
You wouldn't be the sort to go off there and snitch on me, now would you?
No. They might get upset.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
Go ahead and try. Then we'll see how it turns out.
But surely you don't want it to come to that.
Maybe I do, lad. Stop wasting my time and fuck off now, eh?
Can I just pay
If you
him
don't see
money?
an opportunity in this right away, there's not much I can do to help you.
I still have a lot to learn from you. Take care now.
About
Have
that
you still
beer?
got some beer?
I feel like we should be better at
Just as a
this.
matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be...
Well, right now,
The gentry have other things.
you're not suggesting...
But I mean, I've got higher stats than him, so I don't quite see why it's not working.
If you don't see an opportunity
Fine.
in this right away, there's not much I can do to help you.
I still have a lot to learn from you.
Can I not just pay him? I just... That would be inherently more useful, I would think. But apparently not. Unless the old hall can help me. Do I have to literally steal the 20 gold, or can I just... the 20 groschen, or can I literally just... It might just be simple if I just give it to... If I just give her 20 groschen, then it solves that conundrum already. Right, on to the next tavern, at the Dechko. Because this one is clearly not playing ball. And we've lost too much reputation there. I sense there's going to be a lot of fetch and gather quests here today. Okay, we've activated the pet burger. Actually, I think that does help our stats somewhat, so that's probably useful to do. So hopefully we can get the ale here and then move on to the next quest. Maybe the coal burners we can do, because I think that's in the area. Although I imagine there'll be some, a certain extent, kind of, to a certain extent to be like, oh, well, you need to do something for me to actually, you know, help out. Are you the Tavern Keep? Fearless Felix. I don't know who Fearless Felix is. Who is the... You're the bar. But yeah, you're the innkeep. That's good.
My respects to you.
My respects to you. I think I've got a good reputation here. I need a few kegs of ale for
Bring a few
Talmberg.
kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself. And once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere.
I guess not then. I've already asked around this tavern and we haven't been successful. Where's the other one? Oh, we go up to Ujits, I suppose. Of course, I guarantee it's going to be up by Ujits, the furthest away point. We'll do G and C while we're here. We'll do the herbalist quest while we're here. I don't know what all this is going to achieve for us, though. I hope it's going to actually help us win the siege. But given that it's a story-based game, I feel like we would win it anyway. I'm not really sure, but we're going to do all these quests, so... The carcass on the road. We'll just keep going. I feel like we've got more important things to deal with at the moment. Is it raining? It clearly sounds like it's raining. We might just need to sleep the night here at this inn. But at least we've got our stuff back now, so that's good progress. At least we're no longer... Oh my goodness, absolutely tipping it down. At least we're no longer purely kind of... reliant on some very basic items. Hello there, Mr. Innkeep. Please have some ale for me.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Talmberg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't
Oh, for
care.
goodness sake.
I'm running low on beer, and I've no kegs left. Ask again later, or go ask elsewhere.
I guess not then.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I feel quite hungry. Do these guys have a stew pot? Most inns do. It might be inside though. Oh, that's a lockpick door. Never mind. We probably don't need to eat straight away. We've got some dry meat we can eat anyway, so that's not a problem. Let's go to the herbalist while we're here. Hello there, Pebbles. Definitely can't cut you up and put you into... Make you into horse meat, that's for sure. Put you in a Tesco's lasagna. We'll speak to the herbalist and then we'll go see if we can speak to... I think the last one inn up in Ujits, which we haven't really been to for a while. Just a wayfarer, I think that's not a problem. But there is a herbalist somewhere in these woods, if I remember. Because we encountered her quite a few times when we were last in this way. I think you might be the herbalist over here, actually. Semipesh Herb Woman. Hello there, Herb Woman.
Good afternoon.
I require some herbs.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
There's dozens of souls. I need someone to brew it for me.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know?
I do know.
There's dozens of soldiers.
100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
Not really, because it sounds annoying, but sure.
Helpful.
God bless.
Right, recipe for a cockle potion. How many potions do I need to get the potions started some other way? Goodness me. 60 potions? It's going to take a while. Right, I think Ujits is the last place we can get beer from. Let's just check the map. I think we've checked Ledechko. We checked this one. Check this one up here. Right, all the way up to Ujits. Let's try at least get something done today. But if they don't sell it to us, I don't know who will. 60 cockle potions is not happening. I'm not spending the time making 60 potions. I'm willing to do some of these quests if possible. I will do each one to the best of my ability. 60 potions is a lot, unless I can find someone who will brew it for me. Like, I have like 5,000 groschen. Can I not just pay these people? I'm willing to use my money for these problems, but no one's willing to accept money for these problems. Money just isn't making any progress, which is silly. Because I feel like in this kind of sense it would. We definitely need to go to bed soon. But we are buying in. That's fine. Please sell me some ale. Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to
Any
bring a few
ale,
kegs of beer
please.
back to Talmberg.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there. And I certainly don't want to swing for poisoning anyone.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well,
I
just give me a place to sleep.
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night. And maybe give me a drink to get rid of this frustrating quest.
Alright. The money up front, though.
Fine.
Here you are.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Where's my
Where
bed?
do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Fine.
May the Lord
Let's
watch
do
over
that. It's up here, isn't it? Usually. So I don't know what we're going to do about that quest. I think we've asked pretty much everyone. That's the only frustration I have, is that we don't really seem to have any other options. We'll sleep to the morning, and then we'll see if we can find any other way to do this. But the potion one is the potion quest is already a bust. I don't see how we can do that effectively. And no one is willing to sell me the ale. The only person who might do it is Andrew, but for some reason, even though I have the stats for it, he's not willing to accept it. So I don't know really. Hopefully the charcoal burners can literally just go buy some stuff. At least then that would prove a little bit more successful. You would think. But at least we slept now. We'll try get some food on the way out because we're a little bit hungry. Oh, hello there, townsman. I didn't realise I was sharing a bed with you. For sure. Down we go. Hello there, madam. I assure you I'm not here to do anything untoward. I'm just here for some food. For the perpetual stew pot. Yes, Henry, Henry, I'm doing it now. You don't need to keep reminding me, thank you. So we definitely went to this inn here. We went to... We went to Inn in the Glade. The man... Okay, stealing the thing from the person, they've gone back to Neuhoff. I feel like we went to Ledechko, didn't we? Let's go back down to Ledechko. And then we'll see how that goes. I think we've been to Ledechko already, though. So I'm just gonna go back here and see what I can do. So I really feel like I should be able to intimidate him, because I've got the martial kind of skill. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but my stats are better than his, so from what I understand that should work, although my reputation is fairly low with him now. Still raining outside by the looks of things, or by the sound of things. We've just eaten, but Henry's already hungry again. Hello there, madam. I'm afraid I haven't got your purse just yet. Alehouse maid. I don't suppose you can sell me the ale.
What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Oh, am I dirty? Oops. That might not be helping our case, actually. So somewhere I can clean off. I mean, granted it is raining outside. You think that might help, but no. None of these are full of water, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Let's try and go inside again. Excuse me, madam.
I feel quite hungry.
What do you mean? You just said.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. What do you think about the raid on Talmberg?
Being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out of paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
So give me the ale.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Have you still got some beer? Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay?
Any
Well,
luck?
right now,
The gentry have...
you're not suggesting
No.
wouldn't...
the camps?
If they came...
What if someone...
Go ahead.
But surely you don't want it to...
Maybe.
I give up. I've got the stats over him.
If you
It's
don't
not
see an
working.
opportunity-
Goodness sake. Right, that's deeply inherently frustrating. Let's go to the charcoal burners, shall we? Maybe we might have better luck with them. Presumably I don't have to do all these quests, just at least some of them. I don't know what the end goal of this quest is really, to be honest. But I'm not having much luck, that's for sure. But hopefully the charcoal burners can give us something to work with. Then we need to go to F, it was. But yeah, I don't quite understand why I can't just use Gershon to solve my problems. And why I can't just either use my stats on that man or what. But we've got more kind of relation or more stats than he does. So I don't know why it's not working. Admittedly, I'm not that kind of knowledgeable about this game, but still. Please don't tell me you've run out of coal and you don't have any. I just want to buy some coal.
Such fine armor. Is there a joust happening?
Oh, he complimented my armour.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
We need some more. Stop asking these silly questions.
Do you have any or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been
Sieging.
taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. Alright, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck then.
Tell the quartermaster to send someone for the pitch. Fine, we can do that when we get back. So maybe if we'd done a quest for Andrew, that might have worked, but I don't know what quest we can do. Because, I mean, some of these we... Kill camp leader... Yeah, there's not many things we can do there. Right, what's next? We're not having luck with the beer at the moment. So G's kind of out of the way, C's out of the way. There's a lot of meat to buy. Talk to Sir Divish eventually. Meat, which is A. Right, so I'm guessing that's just a question of buying some. Now that I should be able to do with my wallet. Where's the nearest major town? Tarate, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's not the nearest one, but it's a big town. Hopefully I can buy some stuff there. Yeah, let's fight you. We haven't done some fighting today. As long as you're not like a heavily armed gentleman.
I'll kick your ass out.
I don't even know where he is. Really? You want to do this?
Jesus Christ!
I don't think Jesus Christ involved.
God.
Shouldn't have got involved. Don't suppose you have any meat on you, do you? No, just some stuff. Fine, I'll just leave you there. Apparently this bow is too good for us to use at the moment, so I forgot. We don't have any other bows with us, but we're not really using our bows as much anymore. Let's carry on to Ratte. We've definitely not done all the side quests in this game, that's for sure. So maybe that's why we can't do the thing we need to for Andrew. To get the beer. I don't know, we don't need to deal with the pilgrim, that's fine. How much meat is there going to be here? We need 200. I don't suppose I can just... I don't think I can buy ale because it hasn't given me a number. If I can buy potions, that would work, but they're not going to sell me 60 of them, I would think. We'll have to see. Doing a bit of hunting and gathering. Just seeing what we can generally find. So 60 cockerel potions, 200 meat of some variety, but presumably we want stuff that doesn't go off. But we've got 5,000 groschen, let's put it to some good use. Here we go. Now, can I remember where everything is? Meat seller is just over there. And we'll also speak to the potion person as well. Because I know there is a potion seller in the area. Baked goods from the oven. Nice and fresh.
Fresh vegetables!
Fresh vegetables. Hello there, soothsayer. I need to go over this way. We can probably put our weapon away, actually. That's probably not helping our case. You're the hunting area, aren't you? Oh, sorry. No, didn't mean to... I was just trying to go to the butcher's. It's clearly the wrong place. Oh, you... What do you... I'm trying to buy your stock. Go away. I want to buy the meat.
Get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You're a butcher's. I want to buy your stock. Oh, it's Ganesh from the very beginning.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me.
Still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Be reasonable.
Can't avoid this forever, you know.
You just won't give me a break, will you? Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All
Talk.
right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Look, I'm simply here. There's clearly a lady here. Are we open now? Thank you.
What do you need?
Meat, as much as you can.
Good luck
I'm just going to buy it all. We'll start with dried meat here. We need 200. We need a lot of it. What's the? Let's just go by the cheapest meat and work from there. It's going to cost us an arm and a leg, that's for sure. We're also going to be heavily over encumbered as well. Right, basket. That's probably still not going to be enough. So buy the salami as well. And the crackling. Right, basket. I'm going to haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Because this is a lot of...
Well,
this is a lot of food. 670. 650. Make the offer.
Is this enough?
It's not going to be enough.
More.
$700.
All right, sir.
It's a lot of groschen to pay. 139. Still not enough. I presumably can ride while I'm over encumbered, which is useful. But I literally just cleared out the entire stock of food there. And it's going to go out of date pretty soon, I imagine.
Good afternoon.
I need meat.
Take care.
No, you sell all the fruit. You sell all the bread. Right, so now we need to head to another major town, so not Rattay. Let's just actually check in the apothecary while we're here. We can't sprint, of course, because we are heavily overloaded. How much are cockerel potions? Let's find out. Probably quite a lot. Especially as I need 60 of them.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm healthy
Feeling
again.
as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
What debt? Yeah, we'll pay him.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Honestly, can't remember what what I owed him for. That's fine. You got seven cockerel potions. We'll buy all of them. Still quite a lot, mind. I'm gonna want that a bit cheaper, lad, because that's a bit much.
Well, we can try it.
It's a lot of money. 270.
You agreed? You're a right pinch purse.
300.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Fine. Although we're spending more and more money. Let's get on our horse here. And we're going to move all our potions over to the horse. Although it's going to make the horse slower. Right, we need to get to the next... Like, the meat we can do, that's not a problem. Vlanik isn't big enough. Is there a meat cellar here? Yeah, there is. So, over to Sasau, which we overloaded to fast travel. Didn't think about that. How much meat can I put in the horse? What's the heaviest food we have? The rump. Move to horse. I'm still overweight, but we can move the pork over. The beef over. We're nearly there. Right, we're no longer overloaded. So now we need to go over to Sasau. Imagine Pebbles is going to move pretty slowly, but that's fine. We did pick a pack mule, I believe. 60 cockerel potions is a lot. I don't know if that's something we want to invest the money in. That might be too much. If we had to spend... Was it 300 groschen for 7 potions? That's going to be... Oh, I don't want to speak to a pilgrim.
Want to earn a bit of coin?
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, he's a soldier. That's fine. We'll fight him. He might have some groschen for us. You really want to do this? Yeah, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Take the groschen. I feel like someone's seen us. Hello. He was a bandit. He did try to kill me. So I assure you.
My prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What are you saying? He's having a good laugh about that. Right, onwards to Sasau. Not Vlenik. Sasau, please. Which overloaded to fast travel. Really? You tell me that groschen added some weight? Fine, we'll eat this carrot. And this pretzel. And some of this salami. There we go. We're no longer overweight. Over to Sasau, let's buy the meats. We're going to abandon the potions. I don't really see how that's feasible. And we can't seem to buy the ale either. Well, I imagine there's a lot of it that we need to get. So we've got the coal, we will get the meat. So it's progress. I hope the meat cellar's still open. The butcher's, I should say, really. No, I'm going to the wrong place.
Cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes.
And you're the meat seller. How much have you got for me?
How may I help you? Good night.
It's interesting. They started calling me like good night and saying, "Oh, you look really good" and everything. That's not a lot of meat. I was hoping for more than that. I'll take it all though. $148. I'm gonna haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Let's.
All right, so.
I don't know how my reputation is here. 110?
No deal then.
Fine, sorry. Look, just... I'll buy it, just... Right. This is a little bit of an annoying quest, admittedly. Not annoying in general, but just the annoying in the methods you have to do to get it done. That being said, I guess if I had done more of the side quests, that might work a little better. I'll just close the deal as is. So I've got 98 there. If I take everything out of the horse in terms of meat. Player, inventory. I can't remember. How do I get things out of the horse again? Inspect horse. Capacity 172. Right. Other inventory, player, horse. But I need the stuff inside there, please. Thank you. Move to inventory. Move all the meat over. We need to make sure that this is actually enough. Because if it's not, that's a problem. 169, still not enough. Skellets will probably have one. No, Skellets is the kind of place nothing in it. Ledechko. You've got a butcher's. Yeah, Ledechko has a butcher's, so we'll do that. And we'll have to transfer all this food back to the horse. Move to horse. Move to horse, 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 move to horse. So much meat. Good thing we got all our Gershon back, that's for sure. To Ledechko, we still need another 31 meat. Hopefully Ledechko has enough and then we'll go deliver it quickly. So the ale quest has failed. I think the potion one is going to be failing as well because I just don't see how we'll get that much without spending an astronomical amount of money. And yeah, this game isn't over yet, that's for sure. Right. Markets. I'm guessing everyone's gone home for the day though. We'll just stand outside like a madman until it reopens. Or we could actually just, you know, go to a pub, which might not be a terrible idea.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm at your service. Does that mean you can give me some ale? No.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night.
Just the one night?
Sure.
Get it? Because I'm a
Let's see your
knight.
coin first. These are harsh times.
Goodness me. Right,
There
just
you
pay.
are.
Still got 3 point
Like it here.
figuration.
Like sleeping on a cloud it is. Take care now.
Right. See if I remember where I'm going. Is it in here? I'm trying to remember where the bed is in this place. Sleep and save, that'll be us. Sleep till the morning. As long as the Ledechko has enough meat, then that'll be okay. If they don't, this could be troublesome. Because I don't really want to go hunting. But I guess we could go drop off this meat and then while we're doing other things, that could work. I don't know if I need to drop off 200 at once or if I can drop it off in increments. If I could drop it off in increments, that'd be quite useful. But it would also be nice to complete the quest in one go, to be honest. Right, we've woken up, good. We'll probably need to just wait a little bit longer. I imagine the markets won't be up and running just yet. Hopefully by like 7 or 8 o'clock they should be up and running. And then we'll take this back to Townburg and speak to Sir Divish. Because I know that there was something that he wanted to do, or maybe just he might want to have a talk, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Have you guys got a stew pot I can eat from? No. You don't. Fine. Right. Let's just make sure I'm in the right place for the food. There's an actual butcher there, that might work better. Hopefully he'll have the food that we need, which may not be open yet.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry. Well, we'll have to see if we've got any spare food for Henry. This is a big butcher's. They're not going to be open yet though, so let's just wait a few hours. I think we needed about 31, but we'll get 40 or 50 if we can. Because then we'll have some for ourselves going forward. We'll keep the dried meat and we'll give the fresh meat to the quartermaster, but we do need to probably get there while it's still fresh, I would think. Hopefully the butcher will be open now though. Hello, where's the butcher? Oh, right here. Why are you coughing at me? Just... yeah, I want to buy things. Let me buy things. It's... is it not time for market? Oh, that's cool. She actually came and said... she actually came here and said, come buy stuff from me. Yeah, I'm here. Let me buy some food. There we go.
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Some people call me a knight, and then some people say that I've been robbed. Oh my God, you've got tons of food. We don't need all of that. We'll take 50 dried meat. And that should see us through. Check basket. I will want to haggle that. It's a little bit expensive.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
340.
Agree.
That's not enough.
355.
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. We shaved off 45 groschen.
Damn it, my stomach hurts.
Look, Henry, shut up. We're buying food. Good. Let's get on Pebbles. There he is. And let's get back to Townburg ASAP. Not that we can go to Townburg proper. We can go to Merryhead and go from there. That's fine. And from there we'll put all the meat into our inventory so we can deliver that. I don't know if this is just for like... these quests are just for like Groschen and reputation. We'll have to see. Hello. Who are you? Some random person. Well, we're kind of at Myriad anyway, so that's fine. Let's get all the food from our horse. If I couldn't remember how to do that. Horse. Inventory, there we go. No, the food is spoiling. No. It's taken too long. We might be okay. If we go there straight away, we might be okay. No! Oh, God damn it. Where did we come from? We came from Ledechko. She had some other meat. Oh, we're too overloaded. This is getting frustrating. Right. We're dropping anything that quality-wise is gone. Everything else should last a little bit longer. Get to Ledechko. I sincerely hope she has 40 more dried meat on her. And we're still too overloaded to fast travel. Gonna need to move something back to the horse. Let's move this dried meat back to the horse. This bacon to the horse. Right. I'm determined to do this this food quest if it kills me, which it probably will, given how frustrating it's ending up being. Back to the Dutch coat. Look, it's just a wayfarer. Stop. It's fine. We don't need to panic. Just stop pausing in the middle of fast travel, please. Just keep travelling, okay? All you have to do is travel back to the butcher's, get me like 60 more meat that is edible for travel, and then we're going to go hunting this sodding quest. At least we've done the coal burning and the food quest. It's better than nothing. I can't get the ale, but we can't have everything. Just buy all the dried meat available. I knew the meat was going to spoil, but I was hoping I'd have a little bit longer to make that work. Unfortunately, I didn't.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Henry, you need to shut up at the moment, please. Hello, madam. I'm back for some more food. Don't worry, it's not all for me.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Meat. Right. Add you to basket. Add the salami, add the smoked sausage. Let's just buy some excess, just in case. Salami is a lot more expensive than smoked sausage, so we'll just do that. This should be enough, I would think. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
225, please.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
235.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
And we gain positive reputation from that as well. Right, back on the horse. Spent a lot of groschen on this quest. I sincerely hope the rewards we get for it are worth it. Something tells me it probably won't be. But we're going to find out, that's for sure. Right. Food. Let's move this smoked sausage over to the horse. Horse can't carry any more. He might be able to carry some of it, though. I just need him to carry enough. There we go, we're underweight. To Myriad, quickly. Then we'll put all the food, all the meat into our inventory, so we know we've got enough. And we can go hand in this quest. Oh goodness me, I'm sorry I got a little frustrated by this quest and in this episode, but it really has been quite frustrating overall, to be perfectly honest with you. Because we're travelling around the entire map trying to get things done. And usually you just go there and say, oh no, just, go somewhere else. Which, would have been really helpful to know before. Right, sidekicks. Let's get all the food we can. The food quality should still be okay. Move to inventory. 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 Don't need the wine. That's enough. Let's get this back quickly. And right. Who do we need to deliver the food to? So we need to go to A. Fine. Let's get back there in a hurry. We're incredibly over encumbered, but thankfully our horse can still sprint. I think this is where we had to dig up a body a little while back. Yeah, I see the grave there. Chickens. Oh, that's the spoiled meat from before. Still on the ground there, but that's okay. And then we can hand in the coal bonus quest as well. Hello there, gentlemen. I'm just passing through. Let's go cross country somewhat. E and A are the same quest. Oh goodness, EA. What a horrifying thought. follow this path down. Is it a path or a river? I think it's a path. Thankfully, we can still apparently spend like, you know, multiple weeks getting all this stuff, and they won't kill the hostages, apparently. So that's quite useful. Right, let's go hand these quests in to, I think it was the quartermaster. If it's only just for money and reputation, I'm going to be a little annoyed that these quests are being given to us. But let's see.
Yeah.
Conscript model overloaded, but that is the quartermaster there. Give the food first before it spoils. Hello, Mr. Quartermaster. Jesus Christ be praised. I bought meat.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Deliver. 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 Plenty of smoked sausages. And we need to deliver 38 more to get up to our total. There we go. Confirm delivery.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble.
375 groschen and a hunting skill level.
Charcoal
Probably not worth it.
Have some stocks of pitch they'll let
But oh well.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. May the Lord watch over you.
More money, more reputation. Useful. But if these are just kind of the side quests we're having to do, I don't know if it's inherently that worth it, to be honest. So we've eaten some food there. Put the rest on the horse. We've overeaten because we're an idiot. But apparently we were hungry, so you know. What can you do? Let's speak to Sir Divish. I'm not going to do the potion quest, not going to do the beer quest. We'll talk to Sir Divish and we'll talk to Master Faefar. But we will do that in the next episode. We'll leave things there. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for dealing with my slight frustrations with this game today. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.